Pastor Tom Egebrecht, Lutheran Church Extension Fund Vice President of Ministry Support, here for another ministry moment to help your ministries move forward according to God's will. When was the last time people actually looked forward to attending one of your staff meetings or church meetings? The reason people often dread meetings is that they lack optimism and purpose. Too often they're not productive and they don't accomplish much of anything. Well, here are 3 ways to turn a dry, unproductive meeting into a valuable use of precious time that radiates optimism from the meeting out into the congregation and beyond. First, after the opening prayer and devotion, go around the table and have everyone state something positive they've seen in their area of ministry or anywhere around the congregation since the last time you met together. When the staff and leaders of a congregation remain focused on the positive, their optimism will be infectious and will lead to a more forward-thinking, optimistic meeting. That optimism will also be passed on to their spouses and family when they go home, and to the other members of the congregation when they recap the meeting to them. Second, briefly review the guiding statement of your congregation. You know, your mission statement or vision statement. Yes, review it every time you meet. Take a few moments to discuss the ways your congregation has moved closer to living out your guiding statement as God's people since the last time you met. Without a very specific God-driven direction, your staff, your leadership, and your congregation will flounder. But when everyone knows your guiding statement and strives to live it out, the Holy Spirit will work through word and sacrament to drive your ministry forward and expand God's kingdom. Finally, have each person at the meeting report on 2 things: what they have accomplished since the last meeting toward fulfilling your guiding statement, and what they intend to accomplish toward the same by the next meeting. This does a number of things. It shows that there is forward momentum. People are actually doing what they said they would do. Accountability is created when people speak out loud to others what they intend to accomplish. Nobody wants to be the only one who didn't do what they said they would do. And it ends the meeting on a productive note, with everyone energized to move forward toward living the life God has collectively called your congregation to live. Then, close the meeting in prayer, asking the Lord to lead and guide according to His purposes. If you need help developing an effective guiding statement or discovering God's direction for your congregation, we're here to help. Reach out to your LCEF District Vice President or email us at ministry.support@lcef.org.